These two dogs, they look so alike, and they're actually brother and sister, but they're 6 years apart. Sasha's the older one. She's beautiful. She knows I'm leaving her. And Odie, he's the baby of the family. He's just over 7 months. But they do look a lot alike. And they are so beautiful, these dogs. They are a real pleasure to be with. And they know I'm leaving them, so they're looking sad. But we'll be back. Well, today the wind is horrendous. It's really windy. It's bringing loads of the apples down. I have picked some up, but really do with them getting off the tree before they're all badly bruised. It's such a shame. But it's absolutely wild today. It's just, it'll be quite warm actually if there weren't a wind, but the wind is whipping and making it really cold. You can see the trees as you could yesterday, and it was raining this morning, so I didn't even get outside. It was really bad, but at least the rain stopped and it's drying up now nicely, but it is still very windy. We have a nice scene here of Sasha walking up to us and Odie's still playing on his toy. It's a swing really for the kids. But he loves that. He really enjoys playing on it. Sasha, she's just rather a bit of peace, isn't she, Sash? She's a lovely girl, she is. But Odin is amusing, look at him. Just playing on his own, not bothering anybody. All puppies like to do is just play all day. At least he's leaving the chickens alone. And watch him. If it weren't so windy, I'd be quite happy to sit out here with a coffee and a chair. Just sit and watch him. I'll do this one pretty music, pretty quietly. This is Aaron biting his first strawberry. He's just taking a little bites of it with his new front teeth. It's his first one. He usually has it all mashed up. He's really tucking into that. Not lovely. Oh, such a beauty boy. Well, I'm just walking through an elderly people's complex. That's a park next door. But I'm visiting someone this morning, so I've decided to just walk outside and look at. They don't really have gardens. They don't have any gardens, but they do little bits. This bench was in memory of someone who used to live here, and she was a lovely lady called Margaret. But these are just some of the gardens, and they make them really nice. Putting their own little bits in, just to brighten up the days. They're flats, and someone's even got a patio set. I mean, look at that for a nice display. It's a water feature, not working, but I know the lady who does this. She has lots of little bits. Lots of little things out. She's added a few new things this year. It's really a nice little thing. Look at those little birds on that. And that tree stump. That's really good. Surprised what people can do. But I must admit, I do like the water feature. And yeah, hanging baskets everywhere. Lots of colour, so that when they come out it all looks good. Another water feature. I'm sure the birds appreciate that. Just lots of lovely flowers. It's good to see. One thing about living in a flat, the thing that you miss most is a garden. You don't think you will, but you do. Even though they have benches, lots of benches to sit on, you still miss your own garden, your own privacy. I know quite a few people who live here, and they'd agree with that. In fact, I've come to pick up a friend this morning. Oh, chimney. Different thing for a chimney. And look at this hanging basket. Oh yeah! Hanging basket is absolutely lovely. And there you are. Here I am at my daughter's again. I know it probably seems like I'm always at my daughter's, but I do seem to be. I've had to come this afternoon because they're having a flooring laid, and so somebody has to be here. So I brought some things with me to feed the chickens. We've lost a chicken. We had 7 and we've only got 6. A bit of an accident when I was here the other day. Odin went off and we've been a bit quiet and unfortunately killed one of the chickens. I mean, he's only a pup, he didn't mean to do it, and it's just things that happen sometimes. But nevertheless, it's never nice. Here they all come, all looking for something. Where are they all? There we are, all around my feet actually. As I say, I've only got 6 now. So I put some peelings down and bits of scone and all sorts of bits and pieces, so we can have a feast today. Looking for the things. There's one stuck in there, she can't work out how to come out and get the food. Here she comes. There she is. No problem. I'm now going to walk down to the shed. Hopefully I've got a pair of Wellington boots here. And I want to take them. I'm going on holiday for a few days. I want to take them with me. I mean, we are going in Britain, so one thing we can guarantee is we'll need wellies. I've been at a craft morning this morning. I run one in one of the local villages, and it's the first time we've met up for a couple of months. Normally there would be about 8 of us, but this morning there was only 3, but it was still a good morning. Good morning. We're making some, got some of that clay that it's air dry. So we just rolled it out and we've made some heart shapes. Put on some fancy bits. We'll let them dry, and then next time we meet we'll paint them. And they're really for hanging on the Christmas tree. They're a decoration. And it was just something quick to do and something that we'd enjoy. So that was my morning. And then later on today, when I go home, I've got my other daughter and my granddaughter coming for tea. So, as always, the days are busy, but they are so lovely, and I'm so blessed to be needed and wanted in a family. So many people are lonely and don't get to see their family. Well, I can never say that. I can never say that. So I am very blessed. God's been good to me, and I try and be good to other people.